Ven por acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte. You with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Give me just a sec.
Stop. What? Combien les a fait?
this interview for yourself. The fucking cops pulled him and his buddy over for driving past white folks and kicking dust up.
That was all they done? Yes, sir.
You fucking cold-blooded, boy! You colored folk talk too much. I do not like
Watch it.
that.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Christ, he's dead!
Hey, is that a gun?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Huh. What good's that gonna do? I probably should.
How you doing, brother? I ain't racist. My daddy. Now he was racist. Hey, man.
Huh. There's just too many people around here.
It went down to the old lighthouse. Hey, man.
Huh?
Got it? Oh!
Pop's Holland's smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
I'll be in touch.
You all right?
Just keep slapping them lips, why don't you?
You all right? They still haven't fixed the light in front of my place. Tax dollars. Hey, man.
Was it always so crowded?
You all right?
Heard it all before. Downtown.
Hey, man. They still haven't fixed the light in front of my place. A tax dollar always. I would tell you I called this one time and got on it. That was something. You all right?
I wanna hear.
Someone gave that fool a gun! Hey. That just feels off. Hurry the fuck up.
This is what happens if you lip off.
Hurry the fuck up.
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut.
Damn day.
Shit, is that a gun?
Go to daylight.
Time to
Run! I'm ducking down! Hold a pin and chuck that shit!
chucking a pineapple.
Little piss hand.
Oh,
Where'd that come from?
Throw your fucking grenade!
Cover my ass.
Gotta reload.
Molotov! Move it!
Whoa!
Keep taking the door!
Christ. When was the last time you slept?
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
And risk getting busted by the federales? Bullshit. They'd have smoked all this shit. What?
Cocksucker.
You know that barrel's filled with fuel, right?
Yeah, so?
So, maybe you should be smoking right next to it?
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American steel. Ain't got nothing to worry about.
I just need a little supper shine. Huh? Calms my nerves.
No, it dulls your nerves. Slows you down. When you pull a shift with me, you drink coffee. Black. That's it.
But I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Read a book. Sneaky son of a bitch.
I wonder if he's over there.
Spotted one, boys. Fucker has me trapped.
Guys,
Yeah, get him.
gotta hunker down. This is the way you die. Fuck him up.
Not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Throwing our boys into that grinder, and they keep throwing their boys in. And nothing good's come of it. There's something immoral about not using the bomb at this point.
Think I should ask out Alice, who works in the office?
Alice Holland. Because you remember her dad is her fucking boss.
That's him! Let's go!
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phones.
I'll be happy to take care of that for you.
That noise you heard was Marcano telling Pops a new one. Get this shit worked out, you understand?
Our whole smuggling operation is coming apart at the seams. Can't even imagine.
Something's going down.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Won't change the fact that Cuba was on the verge of shoving a bunch of nukes up our asses.
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfaw Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Listen, brother. I expect this district, and I ain't fond of being disappointed.
See, I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. See, someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
Mr. Clay. I appreciate being around here. The smell of the ocean, the call of the ships as they pass. It reminds me of home.
I just picked Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed? What about me? Huh? Down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Turns out you broke his will is irresponsible.
One of them's
I know a guy can fence him. Takes 15%.
Shit, all right. Those ginned up.
Excuse me.
Watch yourself.
I got a beat on him.
Over here!
Oh. Fucker took off. Shit, he's gone.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Let's try over there.
He's gunning us down!
I think he's gonna shoot someone.
It's just not the right time to ask for a raise.
Oh, gonna hang it up at the cannery. Give me my own skiff.
That gun's mine.
Just because I got a shotgun-style house doesn't mean I want any guns.
I bet that shootout in the Bayou had something to do with them moonshine nuts.
Cover me while I reload. Got lots of places to look.
Dipshit got himself dead.
Put some back into it. We don't got all day.
Oh, gonna hang it up at the cannery.
I ain't gonna stop looking.
Beach? Probably not.
Spotted.
Kid, goddammit! He's fucking gone! Get behind him!
That you son of a bitch. Say goodnight to the asshole. Cover me while I reload.
I'm gonna piss on your corpse and fuck your mother!
Follow me.
Slip behind him! Over there! Shoot him!
My dog's gonna love violating your corpse.
Find that asshole! He's over here, you bunch of...
I'll take care of this.
He's taking out the whole team! Cover my ass!
Did we lose him? We can't have gotten far.
Look someplace else, boys!
Maybe he's over here?
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Working for my car used to be a life again.
Looks like the place.
My daddy and my uncles. They always been at home.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Don't fool you. What's your point, kid?
Grenade! He's over here! Fucker was just here. Heading for cover! We got a score to settle now. Oh, shit! Yes, the pin! Oh.
I'll blast the black off him! He's here! Ah! Look at him bleed! No!
Let's see if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn, Sal. This all hit so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that by Mr. McConnell.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch dead for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole. pathetic!
I never did anything to you.
Saw some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are. Pull up a seat, let's get cracking.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfaw Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Listen, I've been doing my best to be patient over the last couple of times we sat at this table, watching others get what I want. But now I got my taste of both rackets here. And the money we can make can help a lot of folks back in the holler. This turf needs to stay with me.
I'm glad to hear we got Marcano's cocksuckers on the run, and I'm willing to look past the fact that you didn't call me about this action, if you just give me the turf altogether.
Last time we sat at this table, you called on me. Why? Because you know I'm the motherfucker who gets shit done. Always will be.
Share the wealth, Lincoln.
The Haitians will run this part of the city.
Look at you staying true to the holler. Impact of this kind of change is gonna be felt across the city.
You're just keeping me around here to look pretty, because right now, I'm struggling to find one goddamn reason to even be here.
I'm gonna call this if no one else will.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about Southdowns?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.